But I mean, when I did my 6th degree, we were in Canada in the World Championships in 1990. So there was a grading. So there was a lot of people in this grading, and Grandmaster Tran, Grandmaster Serif, they were the examiners. They were sitting behind the table. And I was not really interested to do my 6th degree. I was pushed by my president of my federation in Italy, and also I was also pushed by by other people to do the grading, but I was not really interested. Okay, so anyhow, we were in this room, and we were all we were there. Most of them were sitting, and I was always running around, stretching, kicking, doing my things until we had to line up, of course, and bow, and then waiting for our turn. I still remember that day, that people that was sitting, just sitting until they were called to perform whatever to perform. And I still cannot understand that. I mean, all my life, I cannot understand that you're just waiting. There's the same in my gym. I cannot stand people that come to my gym, because normally I'm in the gym. So they come in the gym and they start to talk to each other, or they start to sit down and do nothing. I cannot stand that. Then you come to the gym, I'm in the gym, you bow, get in the gym and start to work out. Until I don't say chariots, doesn't matter. You are there in the gym, not to lose time. Okay, come back to this 1996 degree grading. So it's my turn. I do my grading. I do what I have to do. I do Sosan and I do juke chair and whatever. I do my self-defense and I do whatever. Okay, and finish the grading. In this grading, there were a lot of people that did not finish the pattern. Really, they could not do the pattern. They didn't finish. And they also were not able to do other things. Okay, doesn't matter also that. Everybody's different. Okay, so after the grading, Grandmaster Tran announced that the promotion will be set. Those who were promoted in the party. Okay, well, it's fine. Okay, so we bow down. We get out of the room. Everybody happy because they did what they had to do. And next day, we are in the hall. I mean, I'm a coach. And Master Tran comes to me, and Grandmaster Tran comes to me, and he says to me, "Oh, Grandmaster, Mr. Bos, you did really well. So we are going to now announce your promotion." I said, "Thank you very much, sir. I'm really happy with that." I said, "How about the other ones?" He said to me, "No, everybody's promoted." I said, "I don't want it. I don't want you to promote me." And he looked at me over the face. I said, "What do you say?" I said, "I don't want you to promote me." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Then that's not a promotion then." I said, "If there are people that could not perform the pattern and did not finish the pattern, and you are going to promote also them, then I don't want it." Okay. And he said to me, "Okay, we are going to have another talk about it later." I said, "Okay, sir, thank you very much."
Yeah.
So it's not nice that I said that, and it's not even nice that I say it now in this talk with you. But
No.
this is the thing. What's going on all the life? It's still going on. People, I mean, go for grading and not really prepared. If you're not really prepared, the federation must stop you, not because your time is up, not because you are a 7 and you go for 8 and you waited so many years, and maybe in all those years you did not practice too much and you did not go for any training in the national level, or you did not officiate in your own country and you just show up before your 8th degree. And the national country should say, "No, we do the same here." It's not, if you don't show up, I mean, we have rules. And the rule said you have to do this every year, tack, 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 tack. If you don't do it, you wait 1 year more. Very simple. Because this is the only way that people want to listen, by rules.
Yeah.
And if you have no fixed rules, then the level goes down, and it's just a matter of having your belt around your whatever, and that's it. That's not what I like. Sorry.
No,
Maybe
yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody, but this is not what I like. This is not my way of being a martial arts instructor or whatever. It's not my way.
No, I definitely, as personally, I 100% agree. And like I said, I think there's a level that, like, even just like physical shape that, like, that's certain that you expect from a certain degree to have. Like, you know, if you look out of shape, you know, there's just a certain physical way expected to be. And like you said, even the minimum waiting time, like that's, like you said, it's the minimum. That's for the people who are at the very elite. You know, the top people to wait, and maybe it might take the best people that long to wait, not somebody like you said who doesn't train that often and doesn't put in much effort, and then they just, oh well, I've waited my 5 years or my 4 years, or so it's time for me to grade. It's like, well, if you haven't been training in that time, then that's not the minimum time for you. The minimum time for
Yes,
you is going to be something else. The minimum time is for people who are training every day, putting in the effort, and like training and progressing all the time. That's who the minimum
yeah,
time waiting time is
yeah.
for.
Yes, of course. You have people, of course, a lot of people that have physical problems. That happens, of course. I mean, you can become a master, but you could not perform at 100 or 1000% because you have a knee problem. Okay, I understand that. Or you have a back problem. Okay, but fix it before you go for the grading. Yeah, I mean, this is the same in the military service. In the military service, not everybody becomes a general, or not everybody becomes a colonel. No, it's not possible. Even you are 20 years there, you stay in your place. You don't get a general. But in the martial arts, it's normal that when your time passes, you go for the grading, you become whatever. And I mean, you can, okay, you can't stop it because it happened already 20, 30, 40 years ago, this kind of going on. You can't stop it because once you start it, it is hard to get back. But you can do something about it in your own country to make sure to train together, to have the masters together. I'm in Italy once a year, all my 7 and 8 degrees, we train together, so we have a good time together. We do all the patterns, we have a good social time, and anyhow they can, and they prepare for that because they don't want to be ashamed to be on the floor. So you understand, so it keeps them going. And I see also in the island they do it. I mean, I see the masters in the 6 degrees training together. It's beautiful, and it has to be done because if you don't do it, then people could just go and go for the grading, and that's it. And also, for example, every grading for 7, 8 degree, we do in Italy. Nobody can do the grading outside of Italy. Everybody has to do it in this country. So I'm a 9 degree, so I will be in the panel. If I only have one 9 degree, I will call one other 9 degree. Normally I do from one Grandmaster from Greece because it's a friend of mine, and we do the grading together. But you have to do it here because so I can control if they are well prepared or not. If they're not well prepared, sorry, I will not pass them because it's not the, and also when they do the grading, the door is open, everybody can come inside and watch, because I will never do a grading with closed doors. I don't do that because the people that go for the grading must show the other ones that they are at that moment good enough to do it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if you're good enough, why not stand up and perform in front of as many people as possible? If you believe and you have the confidence to do that, then what have you got to hide? You know.
No, nothing to hide. But I
Yeah.
can tell you the first time Grandmaster Lan and Grandmaster Panos came to Italy with me to do the panel. So they get into the hall, and this hall is full with people now. And they say to me, Grandmaster, what's going on here? I said, what do you mean, sir? It's full of people. Yeah, normally it's always with closed doors. He said, no, not in Italy. We have open doors, everybody can come. And I want the students, because those one going for master or for a 7 or 8 degree, they bring their students. You know, the students come with them. They want to see the master performing. It's just a wonderful. What do we want more? It's just fantastic.